Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I have a new devotion for you, and this devotion is called Grocery Shopping. I'll go ahead and get started. Grocery shopping can be a tricky thing. If you shop with an empty stomach, you're likely to fill your cart with pecan wheels, sugary cereal, and day-old bakery donuts. Items from every shelf will call your name, causing you to spend far more than you anticipated. When you unload everything at home, you'll realize that you don't have a single proper meal. That's the danger of shopping while hungry. Everything seems like a good idea. It is far easier to shop logically on a full belly. You know what you need, and you aren't tempted by the call of the candy on aisle 5. You're able to walk right by the frozen pizzas without a second glance. Perhaps you still accept a sample of sushi in the deli section, but the point is that when you're full, you're able to use better discretion when shopping. When we spend time in prayer, Bible study, and communion with God, we are filled with the things of Him. We aren't interested in the things the world has to offer, no matter how tempting they may appear. But when we allow ourselves to get too busy to spend time with God, we wander out into the world with hungry hearts. Everything seems sweet and desirable. We attempt to fill our emptiness with material possessions, the praise of others, and empty pursuits. Instead of feeling full and satisfied, we're left with the bitter aftertaste of disappointment and discouragement. It's a dangerous thing to go out into the world with a hunger inside. We must fill ourselves with His Word, with godly pursuits. Then we won't find ourselves unloading our groceries with buyer's remorse. And up here at the top it says, "You, Lord, are the only thing that truly satisfies. I desire to be filled with your Spirit and your truth, so that I don't crave the things of this world." And I know for my own self, when you have that special time with God in prayer, and when you work on jobs and you have to hurry and get ready in the mornings, if you spend a little time talking to God in prayer, it helps your day get started off correctly, because you know that you are fellowshipping with Him and you have Him on your mind all day long, and it makes your life run more smoothly than if you didn't acknowledge God at all that day. And then in the evening, or when that you have your Bible time and time with God, you can sit down and enjoy the moments that you have reading His Word and fellowshipping with God and talking to God. Everybody's schedule is different, so you know what time is best for you. But it's so true. When you go to the grocery store on an empty stomach, you'll want to grab all kinds of things that our bodies don't need, and I'm very guilty of that. But when you're full, you're less likely to make the wrong purchases. When we're full of Jesus and His love, it makes us happy. It takes those temptations of the world and lets us see just how that they're not right for us. And the more you come to know Christ, the more you're going to love being with Him and spending time with Him. And the things of the world just don't have the interest in your mind as they once did. And I can say that for sure in my own life. If I read the Bible and I get up and I fellowship with God that day, my mind and heart is on Him. But if I don't, then my mind will go to more of things in the world that may not always be the right choice for me. And it doesn't mean that God don't want us to enjoy the world He created, but it's the temptation of wrong things that He's concerned with. For us to set our mind on Him, so that when we enjoy things in life that He gives us, It will help us make proper, right choices and decisions. And then up here, here is the Bible verse for you to read. And that's in Proverbs 27:7. I hope you enjoyed this devotion, everyone. Have a blessed weekend. Love you. Bye-bye.